How's it going, YouTube? My name is Richard RaidAway, back again with, of course, another Call of Duty Black Ops 3 video for you guys today. Today, what I actually have for you guys is a really awesome gameplay. I actually ended up getting a nuclear a couple of days ago, and if you guys know me, I'm a decent player at Black Ops 3. I'm a decent Call of Duty player. I've been playing for a couple of years now, and of course, as you guys know, if you guys have been watching my channel, you know that my first Call of Duty was Black Ops 1. So I've been playing, Call of Duty for a few years now, for sure, but I'm actually not the best player in the world. I'm not like the Marka J type. I'm not like Swag XBL. I don't drop nuclears on a consistent basis, and people actually ask me like, okay, RaidAway, can you go on my account and drop me a nuclear? But I literally don't have the skill to do that like that easily. I think I only have like 3 nuclears in total for Black Ops 3. Like, I don't drop them every day. It's not a consistent thing, but when I do drop them, they're usually awesome gameplays, and I usually like to show them on my channel. Now, I believe I showed a nuclear once before on my channel, and like I said, I don't get them too often, so they're pretty awesome gameplays, and I get pretty hyped about it when I do drop a nuclear. So I hope you guys enjoy this nuclear gameplay. If you guys do, a like rating would be very much appreciated. Let's see if we can break 300 likes for your boy RaidAway dropping a nice nuclear on Nuketown here. Now today, I'm just going to be talking about the gameplay, and also just going to be talking about the class setup that I was using, because I was actually using a very kind of odd class setup, something I don't usually use on a consistent basis. So if you guys want to try out this class setup, you guys can, but I usually wouldn't recommend this class setup like on an everyday basis. But anyway, I hope you guys enjoy, and let's get right into it. So the class setup I was actually using, as you guys will notice, I was using the Weevil. Now the Weevil, I've been using the Weevil for a little bit now, and I honestly love it. Like, it definitely compares to the VMP for sure. The Weevil and the VMP, I think, are like the best 2 submachine guns in Black Ops 3 right now. So for the attachments, I will have the class setup on the screen right now. I actually have 4 attachments: fast mags, rapid fire, quick draw, and long barrel. Now fast mags I love to run on a lot of my SMGs. I love the fast paced play style. I love rushing into their spawn and not having to worry about losing ammo, because I can reload really quickly, so I can get out of certain situations with fast mags, and honestly I love it so much on the Weevil. Fast mags is just an attachment that I love to run on a lot of my weapons, but anyway, rapid fire and quick draw, that makes an awesome combination. You can aim down your sights really quickly and also shoot a lot quicker, and you're taking out enemies insanely fast. So I love the combination of quick draw and rapid fire, as well as long barrel. Long barrel is really good on some machine guns. Of course, it increases your kind of distance of how far the bullet kind of travels, so I really enjoy that, and you can kill people a lot quicker and stuff like that. So that's the attachments for my Weevil class setup. That's the one I was using. I don't usually use that on the Weevil, but honestly it didn't turn out too bad, because I actually did end up dropping a nuclear. Now for my perks, this is where it gets a little bit odd. I was actually running overclock, scavenger, and tactical mass. Now overclock I usually never run. Basically you get your specialist kind of ability quicker, and I believe I was going for like a contract that day where you had to get like 25 kills with your specialist, so I was basically running overclock to get my specialist weapon a lot quicker. And the specialist weapon I was running was the scythe, and the scythe is actually really good. Like, if you guys want to go for nuclears, I would definitely recommend the scythe any day, because it's awesome. I really do like the scythe. But for scavenger, of course, I can pick up and kind of replenish my ammo a lot quicker. Of course, when you're going for nuclear gameplays, you're going to want to have the most ammo as possible, so scavenger was definitely a must here. And then of course tactical mask, you don't have concussions bothering you and stuff like that, and I really like that combination. So anyway, that was the class setup I was running. A very unusual class setup. Like, usually in the perk 1 slot I would run like maybe flak jacket or something like that, but never usually overclock. And now for the 3rd perk I would usually run like maybe dead silence or something like that, or maybe awareness, but tactical mask is usually good too. But that was the class setup I was running. Now when I actually get this nuclear, it was very clutch. The game was about to end. I believe it was the last round of uplink, and I think when I actually do drop the nuclear, I die right after. I don't even have a chance to get unstoppable medals. When I'm going for nuclear gameplays, when I die and whenever I'm like getting really close, I always see myself dying when I'm like rushing into their spawn. So I get very antsy when I'm going for like nuclear gameplays, and I get very anxious, and I kind of want to get the nuclear right away. But sometimes it's not too good when you're actually rushing on Nuketown, and that wasn't smart of me. As you guys will see, when I actually do drop the nuclear, I was like rushing really hard into their spawn. I was literally dead in their spawn. They were spawning right behind me. I do actually end up dropping the nuclear, but yeah, it was pretty crazy. I died right after I dropped the nuclear medal. But that is the gameplay, guys. I really hope you enjoyed this kind of gameplay. This like rating would be very much appreciated. I don't usually drop nuclears too often, so I hope you guys enjoyed this kind of gameplay. But thank you guys so much for watching, and I will see you guys on another one.